Hello class, good afternoon. Our topic for today is understanding perimeter of polygons. So, when you say perimeter, this is the distance around a closed figure. So, for example, the perimeter of a square. So, we define perimeter as a distance of closed figure. So, you will add all from this point, the distance of this point around, okay, going back to this point. So, that is the distance of the square, okay, the distance of the side of a square. So you can see that the perimeter of a square is s plus s plus s plus s, or you will just add all, okay, the lengths of each sides, or you can write it as, since the side of a square, okay, the same in length, then we can write perimeter is equal to 4 times s. I will repeat. The formula for perimeter of a square is 4 times s, or s plus s plus s plus s. Just add all the measure of each side. For example, this one, the measure of each side is 5 units. Okay? So 5 units here, 5 units, 5 units, and 5 units. So since it has 4 sides with the same length, then you can write 4 times s, 4, and the value of its one side, which is, or the length of its one side, which is 5. So the perimeter of a square with 5, okay, 5 units is 20 linear units. So just add this side, the length of this side, to this side, and this side to get the perimeter of a square. So very easy for the perimeter of a square. So what if the perimeter is given and we are looking for the value of s? So what are you going to do? So since the perimeter is given and you are looking for the length of the side, just divide the perimeter into 4. So next is perimeter of a rectangle. So again, the same with the perimeter of a square, just add all, okay, the measurement of each side. Since we have two length, then 2 times length. Then we have two widths, so 2 times width, or you can write it as 2 times quantity, length plus width. So that is the perimeter of a rectangle. So for example, find the perimeter of a rectangle with, okay, length of 10 linear units and width of 5 linear units. So simply 10 plus 10 plus 5 plus 5, or 2 times length plus width. So the length is 10 plus width, 10 plus 5, the answer is 15, times 2, 30 linear units. So just remember the formula and how to compute it. Just add first the length and width, then multiply it to 2. So that is the perimeter of a rectangle. So next is perimeter of a triangle. The same again, just add all the measurement of each side. So you can use a plus b plus c, or s plus s plus s. Okay, s sub 1, s sub 2, or s sub 3. So that is the formula for a perimeter of a triangle. For example, find the perimeter of a triangle with side of 6 centimeter, 4 centimeter, and 7 centimeter. Just add the measurement of each sides. So 6 plus 4 plus 7, 17 centimeter. So that is the perimeter of a rectangle or triangle. So next is perimeter of a trapezoid. So there are different types of trapezoid. So as you can see here, with this given trapezoid, the two slant side are equal, and this one, of course, the base one is bigger than the base 2. So since in this one, okay, there is no given here, so but you can see that the lower base is equal to this part, so therefore you can just copy it. So the length of from this point to this point is 8, okay, units. So to get the perimeter of trapezoid, again, just add all the measurement of its sides. So okay, add this side, the next the slant side, the second base, and the other slant side to get the perimeter of trapezoid. So 8, that is the base, okay, lower base, plus 3 plus 8 plus 3, this is the top base, so this one, plus 5, which is the slant, another 5 for the left slant side. So if you're gonna add everything, the answer is 32. So for example, this side is given and this side is not given, but you can see in the picture that they are the same, then you can just copy 5 also. So the value of the other side is 5. Okay. The same with this one. If in this side 3 is given and the other side 3 is not given, then you can just copy 3 since they are equal. So that is for the perimeter of trapezoid. So for first problem, my grandmother's farm has the shape of trapezoid whose perimeter is 980 meters. One side and its opposite side is 360 meters. So when you say opposite, yung katapat niyang side, another side is 150 meter. What is the length of the fourth side? So let's solve this problem. So let's try to draw the given trapezoid farm. So the first side is 400 meter and its opposite is 600 meter, and the other side is 150. Then we look for the fourth side, which is this one. So since the perimeter is 980 meter, then to get the value of the fourth side, just subtract the sum of the three sides to 980. So to get it, fourth side, which is, let's say, S, is equal to 980 minus 400 plus 150 plus 260. So 980 minus 400 plus 150 is 550 plus 260, 810. So 980 minus 810 is 170 meter. So the fourth side is 170 meter. To check whether our answer is correct, just add all the sides. 150 plus 400, 550 plus 260 is 810 plus 170, 980 meter, which is equal to the given perimeter. The second problem is a roll of barbed wire has a length of 200 meters. How many meters will be left after fencing a rectangular lot that is 50 meter long and 50 meters wide? So we will find first the perimeter, then later on we will subtract the perimeter to 200 meters, and that would be the left, okay, meters left after fencing the rectangular lot. So the next example is there is a rolled barbed wire which is 200 meters, and you will fence a rectangular lot with 50-meter length and 40-meter width. So the question here is how many meters will be left after fencing this rectangular lot? The first step that we'll make is getting the perimeter of the rectangular lot. Since perimeter is equal to length times length plus width, then 2, the length is 50 meter, width is 400 meters. So 90 times 2, the answer is 180 centimeter. So you will consume 190, okay, this is meter, 190 meter of barbed wire in fencing 50 meter by 40 meter rectangular lot. And the question is, how many meters will be left? So, ilan pa ang natirang barbed wire? So, just subtract 200 minus 200 to 180. The answer is 20 meters. So, after fencing a rectangular lot with 50 meter length and 40 meter width, okay, there is still 20 meter barbed wire, okay? For your activity, answer explore on page 317. Take a clear photo of your answer and send it via private message. Deadline February 16.